Hello, I'm Congressman Mark Green. I represent the 7th District of Tennessee, and I'm proud to deliver this week's Republican address. President Biden's catastrophic withdrawal from Afghanistan is a disgrace that has now resulted in the tragic loss of American lives. Our prayers are with the families and loved ones of these heroes. Our so-called commander-in-chief is abandoning Americans, our Afghan allies, and members of NATO who only came to Afghanistan to help us. We are in a crisis of leadership. President Joe Biden has failed. Joe Biden's arbitrary August the 31st deadline must be extended until the mission is complete. In war, we make a commitment to leave no one behind. Pulling our troops out of Afghanistan before every American citizen is out goes against every fiber of America's national character. This is shameful. After Thursday's terrorist attack, it's clear we're leaving Afghanistan worse off. Today, the Taliban controls more of Afghanistan than they did 20 years ago, and now they have billions of dollars worth of U.S. weapon systems. Their rule will once again make Afghanistan a haven for terrorists. I served in the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment as a flight surgeon. I deployed to Afghanistan and witnessed the bravery of the Afghan security forces, so many of whom gave their lives fighting for a free Afghanistan. I treated these guys on the battlefield. I held them in my arms as they bled. This is deeply personal to me. I am utterly disgusted that President Joe Biden would blame these brave warriors for the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan, rather than his botched withdrawal. They have carried the ground fight for the past several years. They are brave, but they felt abandoned by President Biden. And who can blame them? When I heard that the Biden administration had abandoned Bagram Airfield in the middle of the night without telling our Afghan allies, I was shocked. This was a gut punch to our Afghan allies, and it took the fight right out of them. This isn't how you treat allies who fought by your side for 20 years. And our NATO allies are imploring us to stay longer to protect their withdrawal, but Biden has refused. I've seen my brothers and sisters in arms laying in flag-draped coffins. They sacrificed their lives in Afghanistan to protect Americans here at home. Now the Biden administration's bad planning is putting more of our men and women in uniform at risk. And his decision to leave Americans behind to satisfy the Taliban's red line is weak and feckless. This lack of leadership is despicable and will only embolden our enemies. As Americans, we must put duty, honor, and country over a political agenda, and we must leave no one behind.